Hello, and welcome to Module 55, which is looking at new ways to think about solid waste. So, you guys completed a life cycle analysis, so the LCA. So, basically, looking at cradle to grave. So, it measures the product through the lifetime. So, you guys did that with your product, figured out how it was made, what was put into it, what happened during transport, use, and then at the end, what did you do with the materials or what could be done with the materials. And a lot of you found that a lot of it could be recycled, but probably isn't. So that's really important. But it helps us, and they do this in real life, and it helps us to figure out what kind of impact the product has. So if there's a lot of waste, then that would be really bad. If we're able to recycle it, especially as we start to run out of resources or space in landfills, we need to think of better ways to make things more recyclable. So that's the whole reason behind the life cycle analysis. All right, so when we look at waste management, it varies by region. So some regions might do incineration, some might just strictly do landfill. It just really varies on how much waste they have, what kind of resources they have, and what makes sense for that region. So what makes sense in one place might not make sense in another. So what we look at, so looking at all those things, looking at the LCA, looking at what works in different regions, we come up with this plan called an integrated waste management plan. So the emphasis, no matter what, is less MSW, which is municipal solid waste. So we don't want to increase municipal solid waste. So this is also called cradle to cradle. So basically it's made, so that's cradle, and then it goes back and we can recycle or reuse a lot of the material. So it is remade into something else, which would be another cradle. And so that's ideal. So ideally, we would like to use products and then be able to either recycle or be able to kind of make them into something else. So this works great because we reduce landfill. We also reduce toxic materials in landfill. We reduce how much we use, and we reduce extraction out of the ground. So it's really beneficial for in all aspects. So that's what integrated waste management is. And more and more countries, more and more people are coming on board because we're starting to realize that our waste is a huge problem. So it's really, really important in all aspects of life. And that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.